Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is a reading for the week of 14th to 20th March. It's also general reading, so it may not resonate to you. Please take whatever resonates. So let's have a look. So, you can see the cards as well. The overall energy for this week is the Empress. There you go. The Empress talk about abundances, creativity, something that you have, and I feel like you are definitely going into some kind of a success because the Empress talks about she's got a lot of creativity, she's got a lot of ability to create, to make her life better, and that's how I see you. I feel like you are going for this. You are definitely positive, you are determined, you want to change something in your life, you want to gain that success, you want to be on the top of your life. That's how I see it. He also talks that the Empress can communicate, has got a very good skills of communication, speak to people listening to her. So it's just, the meaning of this card is like, I feel like you've got everything that can lead you to that success. That is the meaning of the card. You also, the Empress talks about if you are trying to start a family, this is a good period of getting pregnant. So just to mention it for some of you that are trying, it's a good period. So let's have a look. You've got here two aces, which talks about, you've got Ace of Swords and Ace of Wands, just to show you. It talks about new beginning, a new start. I feel like some of you already started because it shows here in the recent past. But this also could be you thinking about starting something as well now, because it just shows here in the recent past, but it could be even just showing that you've been thinking, you want to start something. There's definitely, you've got clarity about something, you're clear about what you want. There's a victory as well coming, that is the meaning. The Ace of Wands talks about you having creativity. There's like a lot of energy needed for that. You've got that. You're putting all this energy. You are starting something. You want to create something. That is the meaning of the card. Definitely new beginning. You also have the Five of Swords, which talk about separation. Maybe some of you separated with other people. Maybe, I'll give you an example, maybe you left a job and now this shows here that you separate with other people. Maybe you separate with one particular person. It does shows here. I feel like the people that you're separating from is people that they don't no longer serve you in your life. It's like you probably decided that you need to clear around you, kind of to clear the people around you, the one that you think are not helping you in any way, are not positive in any way. So you may be even thinking of, okay, I don't want to communicate anymore with this person. So that is the meaning of the card. He also talks about you keeping things to your chest. So you may be kind of thinking of this new start, new beginning, or maybe even started, and you're thinking, I'm not gonna tell anybody yet, I'm not gonna speak to the people about that. It's like you're keeping things to your chest. So what else I can see here? You've got Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups talks about you have to make a choice. I feel like there's a different choices, different opportunity here. And sometimes you are like thinking, what shall I choose? What shall I pick? As you see, this person here is looking at all these cups. They've got different things inside, and he's thinking, what shall I pick, what shall I choose? So the meaning of this card is like, sometimes maybe you even kind of maybe even dreaming about your future and thinking of a lot of things that may be able to come to you, which is a good thing. But what is the meaning of the card is like, you should kind of ground yourself now, concentrate, make a choice what you want, make a priority, for example, what is the most important for you, and concentrate on that and work towards that. That is the meaning of the card. You also have the Death card. The Death card talks about change, definitely. The old way of living is dying, the new way of living is coming. That's why something is dying. You're closing a door on something and leaving an option for new doors to open for you. It's a positive card because it talks about something that has to die, this is like a change, transformation coming, but it's good because what I'm trying to say is that after something die and something goes, there is something positive coming towards, like something new is coming towards us. And that is the meaning of the card. You're going through transformation. That's how I see it. You also have Seven of Swords, which talks about, I feel that in a way, maybe you may be even rushing towards something, because I do see you here. There's definitely stability around you, but I feel like maybe you're rushing you want to start this new beginning, you want to start this new, whatever new is coming towards you, and you can't wait, that's how I see it, and you are rushing a little bit. The meaning of the card is like, I feel like you need to kind of slow down a little bit. I do see this change coming for you, definitely this transformation, and I know you may be really you can wait for this to happen, but it also means, just to tell you, that I feel like with Seven of Swords, I feel like you have to try also of something different, something else. It's like maybe whatever you're starting, you have to think of what I can add to this that is going to be different than the other people, for example, your competition is doing. I'm just giving you an example. And if you think of something different, that is going to be beneficial for what you're doing. That's how I see the meaning of this card here. Right, in the immediate future, you've got the King of Wands, which talks about a passion you are passionate about. You want this leadership, you want to be a leader, you want to be on the top of your career and work and whatever. I feel like there's a passion here because that shows that you're starting something, and you do want to, the King of Wands talks about you're looking into this leadership. You want to be famous, you want to be on your best position of your life, and I do see you being able to reach that. That's why this card is coming here, to show that. You also have Five of Pentacles, which is, as you see, these people walking through a bit of a difficult time, but this is only temporary. Just to tell you, you may feel sometimes, whatever you're working on, whatever you're doing, that you may feel sometimes that maybe you've got, like, you're paying attention to your weaknesses. Maybe you're thinking, I'm not good enough, I'm not capable of doing this. Don't think that way. I feel like a bit of a negativity, but this is only temporary, something that is gonna pass. But it does shows here on the reading that sometimes you may be thinking negatively about yourself, about what you're doing. But don't, please, it shows here that you've got everything to be able to do it. You also have the Knight of Swords, which talks about something quickly is coming towards you. As you see, this knight is rushing with the horse. So I feel like this could be a message coming towards you, important news coming towards you. It could be also, you even rushing, as I mentioned it as well, rushing towards something. It's good. I do see here that you're determined. Definitely, you are clear about what you want. I will also say that this could be some kind of a news that are important for you. So something that is gonna make a change. You know, you may find something that is very helpful for what you're doing. So it just, I feel like definitely some kind of a message, news are coming towards you. But from what I can see here, I do see you definitely going through transformation. I do see you making choices here, making decisions, which is good. And I do see you aiming for this abundances for your success. So we're gonna also pick two of these oracle cards. I already shuffled the cards just to see for further messages what else we have for you. So the first one is set healthy boundaries. That is the card. You can have a look here underneath. The message is there. So what that's mean? That's mean is I feel like you have to think. That could be regarding to the choices you need to make. With I mention it. You may have to decide and think something that you've been doing in the past. And you thought it's okay, maybe now it's not it doesn't look okay for you. You know, I feel like you need to clear things that you've been maybe finding it all right to do, and now they're becoming a bit unhealthy. For example, you know, it could be anything. We're talking about healthy eating, anything. It just shows that you need to have a healthy boundaries. And also I would suggest, like, don't let anybody treat you in a way that you think is not appropriate. So make sure, you know, your boundaries are healthy. You know what to expect. You know what to you're expecting to receive, and just stick with that. It just shows here that if you do that, I feel like that is gonna help of your success coming in the near future. The other message you have is let spirit be your guide. That's a very positive card. If you see underneath here, let spirit be your guide. So what that means? This means that the spirits are trying to give you some kind of a message. So if you have been listening to the same song, for example, and the words mean something, you've been listening to the same words, I feel like a spirit is trying to get to send you a message, to tell you something. So keep your eyes open of what you listen, what you watch, or maybe you see these numbers, the same numbers you see coming all the time for you. This could be a sign as well. It's a positive. I feel like, you know, you have to pay attention to everything around you as well. Maybe meeting new people, and what maybe someone will tell you something that could be actually important for what you do. I'm just giving you an example, but I feel like there's a message coming from a spirit that wants to tell you something important. You also have building blocks. I like this card. Building blocks, if you can see. It talks about you. I feel like you've got a lot of knowledge. You've been building, you've been learning for a long time. So now you've got the blocks to build something on a solid ground. And the message here is telling you, like, don't feel like you can't do it. You've got everything to do it. You just need to start building it. You know, build one by one. But the building blocks means that you've got all the knowledge, you've got all the experience, you've got everything you need to know, you know, to build that. So you have to do it. That's how, you know, I feel this is the message coming for you, that you've got everything to build it. And you also have never-ending story. That is the message. If you see never-ending story, this is you being negative towards yourself. Self-criticism. It's like you criticize yourself about things. Maybe you're doing something and you're thinking, I don't like this. I don't, you know, maybe you're thinking, I'm not good at that. Don't self-criticize yourself. Believe in yourself, be positive. And you've got this card as well, which talks about the same, which is that you may be thinking you're not good enough, have, you know, a bit of a doubts about yourself. Don't. Never-ending story, that is the message, saying that don't self-criticize, take the negative thinking away. That is the meaning of the card. But I like this reading. I like you're going through a transformation. So I really like that, Taurus. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell for future readings, and thank you and have a nice week.